It is time for the national championship game. Today, Washington, Georgia 7. We are ranked number 1. Washington is ranked number 2. We come in with 1 loss. They come in with 1 loss. Their loss was to USC. After that loss, they got mad and they beat the rest of their opponents by double digits every single time. Our 1 loss was versus Alabama. Alabama, their speed, their running ability was the difference in that game. And after that moment in time, we got serious. We knew what we had to do. We had to beat USC, the team that Washington could not beat. We had to beat them. They were ranked number 2 in the nation. We were ranked number 6 in the nation. We got the upset, and we jumped to number 2. Maryland was ranked number 1 before their conference championship game where they lost. But they are on two-year probation, so they were not going to make it to this bowl game anyways. Southern Miss, they would beat Arkansas State to start off the bowl season, then followed by Air Force falling to NC State. And then you got Ohio. They would lose to Marshall. Buffalo, they would lose to BYU. Houston would beat Ball State. Akron, they would fall to Utah. Fresno State would butt hands on UCF. Louisiana Tech would fall to Virginia Tech. UNLV, they would lose to Toledo. Auburn, they would lose to Oklahoma State. Pittsburgh, they would beat down Arizona. Texas Tech with the victory over Illinois. Virginia and Temple, good game there. Virginia wins by 4. South Carolina, they would beat Colorado. Colorado State, they would lose to Georgia Tech. UCLA would beat Texas A&M. Georgia and Ohio State had a good ball game with Georgia winning that one. Arizona State versus Purdue with Arizona State getting a W there. Tulsa, they would lose to TCU. Mississippi State would lose to Wake Forest. Vanderbilt, they would lose to Penn State. LSU and Oklahoma probably had the best game of the bowl season so far. Oklahoma wins that game by 3. Florida State over West Virginia. Ole Miss over Iowa. USC would fall to Michigan State. Florida, they would beat Miami by 1. And then the Cincinnati Bearcats get beat down by the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And here we are. National championship game. Can we do it? Can we get the job done? Our first appearance in the Natty, and we're trying to leave here happy. First down, intending on run the ball. Brown gonna get loose. Jumps over a man, fighting for every inch. He's going to pick up a first down. So the run game, historically, has given me fits. They're going to throw it to Josh Bell. The quarterback makes the catch, weaves through traffic, and has a first down. Now Brown going to get wrapped up and brought down. SD's with the stop there. We are short-handed at linebacker with Matt Brown being out for this one. They throw the ball downfield, caught by Brown. Their running back can do it all. He can catch, he can block, and of course he can run. That pass, incomplete, tight coverage, some contact downfield as they try to find Bishop. They're going to get the ball to Bishop here, and he has a first down brought down by Taiwan Alfred. So first thing go, they're going to get the ball to Brown, and he's going to break a tackle, powering through contact, and gets into the end zone. So Washington's going to strike first. Bass going to get up to the 19-yard line and no more. So first and 10, we get the ball to Smith, and Smith gets hit in the backfield. Leonard going to roll out on second down. We throw it to Clark, and he drops it. And he is one of the older receivers on the roster. We need him to not be nervous today. We're going to throw the ball downfield, caught by Al Smith, the sophomore. Makes the catch over the middle on the post pattern. Took a big hit by the Thorpe Award winner, but it's going to be a first down nonetheless. So Tim Abdullah, number 20 in their secondary, won the Thorpe Award. He's kind of light, 6'4", 174 pounds. Does make another catch right there. Walter Williams, the freshman, hauls that one in. So I'm thinking we could run the ball to his side. And if we get to the secondary, we can apply some pressure to him. We're going to run that ball with Smith. He gets tattooed. Picks up a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Leonard going to roll right. Throws it. Caught by Bass, who has a first down. So Mudo's changed, but Zach Bass a little bit shaken up. Hopefully it's not too serious. From the 21-yard line, going to go up the gut with Battle. And Battle going to weave through traffic. Nice spin move. And we're looking at a fresh set of 10. From the 11, we go up the gut with Justin Battle. Too easy. He goes untouched, and we tie this thing up at 7-all. So we did exactly what we needed to do after giving them a touchdown. We marched down the field and get our very own. Hopefully our defense on the sideline, game planning and making adjustments, trying to stop Brown. And Brown is like, you're not going to stop me. He crosses midfield, crosses the 40, 20, 10-5, give him 6. An 82-yard touchdown run. And if we can't stop the run, we could be in trouble tonight. Bass back in the ball game. We're going to take the return up to the 22-yard line. I formation. Smith is going to get the carry, and Smith going to weave through traffic for a gain of 3. Second down and 7. Leonard going down. They got the pass rush all the way to our quarterback. We get sacked. Looking at third down and 16. That pass is broken up, and Washington's going to take back over. Already up by 7. They give it to the fullback, Wimbush. He's there to bring down Williams. Gain of 4 on that play. They give it to Williams again up the gut. Get your fullbacks involved. Back-to-back fullback dives for a first down. Now they get the ball to Brown, and that's going to be Antonio Campbell coming off the edge, delivering the stop. That pass is broken up, so now our defense is waking up. Third down and 10. They throw the ball deep, and that pass caught by Lewis. In between 2 Georgia Southern defenders, he hauls it in. Bell takes a shot deep, and Owens is going to get a hand into the bat that thing away. Second down and 10. They go back to the air, and that pass will also fall incomplete. So now they have to throw it on 3rd and 10. We're going to send a 4-man rush Josh Bell's way. We hit him, and that pass falls incomplete. And Antonio Campbell, a little bit shaken up. This D-line has been probably the strength, maybe of the whole team this year, with A.J. Moore, Marcus Lee. You got Antonio Campbell, who hopefully isn't too hurt. And then, of course, you got Sparks on the other defensive end spot. So they do march downfield, get a field goal. We're going to run the ball with Smith. And Smith will pick up a gain of 8. We're going to run the ball with Smith again to the 35. Makes a guy miss and powers through would-be tacklers for a decent gain in the first down. So first down and 10 to start the second quarter. Smith gets the carry. Smith to the outside. Gets forced out of bounds by Tim Abdullah, who probably gives about 30 pounds, if not more, to Ashton Smith. And he took the brunt of that contact. He's shaken up. So the Thorpe Award winner is out. But they do get a sack on the first play that he's gone. Going to take a shot deep, and he's supposed to be there, but he's not. So we're going to take it to the crib. Zach Bass went over the top. He straight mossed him. And again, that was Tim Abdullah supposed to be there to help the corner. It did not happen, and that is that. So we put up 7 on the board, 14-17 to score as Brown continues to run hard. Brought down by Aaron Flowers. Second down and 5. They give it to him again, and that lane was so huge, you could drive an 18-wheeler through that thing. They're going to run the ball with Brown. He's not going to get away from Wimbush, who's in there for Matt Brown, who is very, very fast. Kind of green, kind of raw, but a very, very good athletic linebacker who can tackle. Bell going to fire that thing to the flat, caught by O'Connor. And now they're going to be looking at second down and 6. They got 2 tight ends, 2 backs, 22 personnel, and Johnson, their second-string tight end, makes the catch there. They're back in that same formation. This time they flip it to the left side, and Brown takes it to the left side and refusing to go down easy. Picks up a first down from the 22. Bell throws it and give me that Yahoo! Zay Hurt. I said give me that Yahoo. Give me that user interception. We got this thing on back the other way. Ashton Smith, he gets the carry. He crosses midfield. He is leaving everybody in his dust as he takes it home. Ashton Smith, 89-yard touchdown run in the Natty. So Brown, who's going to get the kickoff right here, took an 82 yards for a touchdown. Ashton Smith is like, anything you can do, I can do better. First down and 10. Brown to the left side. Brown breaks a tackle. He's going to fall forward, and that's going to be a first down. Bell hands the ball off to Brown again, and Stevens is there for the stop. After a 2-yard pickup, they go back to him, and Starks is there to lay him down. So third down and 8. They go up the gut with Brown. And Brown, he gets stopped, and we're going to take over. Harris is shaking up, and you hate to see it, but hey, that's the way life goes. We're going to run the ball with Smith, and Smith just full head of steam. Tim Abdullah still not back in this one. He might not be back in this one. And there goes Smith again. Breaking free into the secondary. He's up over 100 yards easily. Gonna give it to him again here. Weaving through traffic again. And we work our way up to the 22-yard line. Minute 15 on the clock. Second down and 10. Looking for Clark. Diving catch. And a fresh set of downs from the 9. First and goal. Smith still on his feet until he finally gets tackled at the 5. Second down and goal. We give the ball to Smith here. And Smith to the pylon, but just shy. So third down and goal. We give it to him again, and we can't cross the goal line. And with 2 seconds on the clock, got to set up for a field goal. The kick is up. Kick is good. So at one point, we were down by 10, but now you find ourselves up by 7, headed to the second half of play. So we will get the opening kickoff to start the second half. Zach Bass from his own goal line did not get to the 20. He gets to the 17. We'll get the ball to 27, and Smith gets brought down after a gain of 2. Give it to Battle. Battle already has a touchdown, and he's looking for much more. Picks up a first down, gain of around 15 there. First and 10. Give it to him again here, and Battle dropped after he picks up a gain of 8. So second down and 2 from the 42. Leonard looking, throws it downfield, caught. Al Smith left wide open, and that's a first down. We run the ball with Smith, who's going to get shut down here. So can Washington get a stop here inside the red zone, or deep inside the territory? Not quite inside the red zone. They get a sack. So that's a good look there. Third down and 21. Leonard looking, Leonard throwing, and that pass intercepted. And that might be the break that Washington needed. We drove deep into their territory. They got a sack and then a pick, and now we got a sack right there with Stevens, off the edge. Stevens with another stop right there on Brown. Third down and 11. Bell throws it into traffic, but Lewis hauls it in, but shy of the first down, so that interception means nothing. We take back over with a chance to increase our lead yet again. Second down and 8. Smith, loose. 30, breaks a tackle. 35, finally brought down. First and 10 from the 36. We give it to Smith again. Nothing but green grass. Powers through contact at midfield and finally gets tackled at the Washington 48. Battle, he's loose. Battle laying a juke move on the safety and picks up a gain of 20 in the first down. We're going to fake it. We're going to throw it deep. Bask in the corner of the end zone, brings it in. Georgia Southern's up by 14. Brown gets the carry. And Brown is definitely their workhorse, but they might need to start chucking this one up in the air a little bit more. Antonio Campbell shaking up yet again. Bell looking downfield. Bell throws it, and that pass is very, very not so good, as they say, but you can see his numbers. A very, very good quarterback is Mr. Bell. They're going to run the ball with Brown. And Brown going to try to get upfield for a decent gain and does just that. Third down and 2, play fake. They throw it back to the left side. Caught by Johnson. Tight coverage by Dave Sampson, but tight coverage is no defense for a perfect pass. They go up the gut with Brown. Falls forward, gain of 4. They run the ball again. They're taking time off the clock. We still have a whole nother quarter to play, but you never know if Washington's defense is going to be able to stop us. They got to hurry up and score quickly, or as quickly as they can, and Brown picks up another nice game there. Back to the ground, and we get in there with Marcus Lee. And that's going to take us to the fourth quarter of play. So we're up by 14, fourth quarter action. They run the ball, and there goes A.J. Moore with the stop. He has been a starter here for 4 straight seasons. Ever since he stepped on campus, he has been a deep tackle in the starting lineup. They run the ball. Brown, loose, hit by Henderson. Then he gets hit from behind, but picks up a first down. From the 7, they fake it, they throw it. That pass caught by Johnson, touchdown Washington. They drove the length of the field. They get into the end zone, but they took a gang of time off the clock. So we're going to run the ball out of the eye. Smith has a lane to run through, gets hit and fumbles, and Rollins is there for the recovery. I remember when we recruited him, put him at right tackle and man-on-man, and tough places to play, he would get beat like it's nobody's business, but he was a freshman there, now he's a grown man. Smith weaving through traffic after the catch. That's his third catch for 71 yards. Leonard looking downfield. Looking for Ryan Brown. Ryan Brown makes the catch, and we have another first down. So first and 10 from the 44. We're going to spread things out and go to the air. We're going to throw it to Bask, who makes the catch. And they're going to say that it's only a gain or 2. So second down and 8. We give it to him here, and we pick up maybe another gain or 2. So third down and manageable, but we got to pick it up here to keep Washington that bay. We go to Clark, who makes the catch, and that's a clutch catch right there. Leonard has thrown 5 straight completions. We get the ball to Battle, wrapped up in the backfield. Second down and 13. Leonard to the air again, throws it. That pass tipped. But we are in field goal range, so don't want to mess this up. But a first down will be just what the doctor ordered. Leonard looking downfield. Gonna throw it to Ashton Smith, who had his hands on it, but he's not the best receiving back, and it bounces off of his hands. And we got to set up for a field goal. The kick by Johnson is up, and it is good. And ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves up by 10 with 2:34 on the clock here in the national championship game. Last chance for Washington to try to get back into it. If they don't score on this drive, you kiss their Natty hopes goodbye. They're going to throw it. That pass is caught. And that's going to result in a gain of 6 from the 26. Second down and 4. To the left side to Johnson again, who's had an incredible day catching the ball. Brought down by Sampson. 2 tight ends set. Going to take a shot deep. And that pass caught by Lewis. Got behind Alfred in the inside GSU territory at the GSU 31. And that pass intended for Johnson. Going to be just a little bit too out front. Now they're going to take a shot to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. We might have had a chance at the pick. Bell from the gun again. Lets it fly, and that pass is overthrown. So 4th and 10. They will send out the field goal team. The kick is up. The kick is good. And they're down by 7. They have all 3 timeouts, but here comes the onside kick. Alfred is there for the recovery. To the 45, and it gets met at the 49 and gets stopped like a roadblock. First down and 10. We go up the gut. We need about 1 or 2 first downs, and Smith picks one up right off the bat. Washington has 2 timeouts now. We give it to Smith again, right up the gut, north and south for a gain of 2. Up the middle again, and we get met at the line of scrimmage. We picked up a half a yard maybe, so 3rd down and call it 7. Direct snap. Smith has the first down, but steps out of bounds, but that is basically going to do it. National champions, the Georgia Southern Eagles. They can never, ever take it away from you. We came, we saw, and we did our thug fizzle. 12-1, an incredible season, an incredible series. We may continue it. We may continue it in a different way. We may start up a new dynasty. I haven't quite decided just yet, but we did what we came to do, and that's win a championship with Georgia Southern. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love. Peace out.